Hello everyone, it's Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. I am busy knitting. This is one of the sleeves of the little waffle stitch cardigan that I'm doing. And I have been busy all this morning. Well, since after I've had my breakfast and tidied up and that, and I've been on my computer making another knitting pattern. I'm going to show you in a minute. I'm just finishing this row off that I'm doing. Put my knitting down. I've made a pattern for this little cardigan. I've made it in the 3 sizes, but I haven't knitted the other 2 sizes. This is a 16 inch, so I haven't knitted the 18 and the 20 inch. So I am not selling the pattern yet. I'm going to send it out in PDF format for anyone that wants it, for to try it and to let me know if they've found any faults in it, because like I'm saying, this is the only size I've done, and I like to knit things and write down as I'm knitting for the pattern. And is this the first time I've done anything like this one, like with the cables and that. I got it all right where I don't need a lot of information for the cables, because it's only on the start and the end of the row, because this is done all in one. The back and the 2 fronts are all done in one, and then you separate them for to do the pieces for the raglans. So I've done the PDF. I've written it all out, and it's taken me hours this morning. I've been on since about 10 o'clock until about 2 o'clock. I had my lunch in between, but that's how long it takes me when I do things like this, because there's lots of writing, you know. I have to do all this writing and that and print it out on the thing, and then I have to get the pictures right to put on the front. And this one here, as I've only done the 1 cardigan, I haven't done any others. I like to put a picture on the back as well, if there's room. Sometimes if the writing on the actual pattern inside, there's plenty of room on this one. There was a little bit more if I had to write anything else, but now and again, if I haven't had enough room, the writing has to go on the back. But this one, I've just put the back of the cardigan on, since I didn't have another one to put on. But like I'm saying, I don't know whether, I've only guessed from this first size that I've knitted. I've worked the other 2 sizes out from there, and as I have, you know, 1 or 2 other patterns that I've done with this all in one, they're not all the same number of stitches and everything, but I have worked out more or less what I think is the right for the 18 and the 20 inch size. So if anybody wants it, I'm not selling it yet. I want anybody that wants it just to email me, and I'll send you the PDF for it. And if you're knitting, especially the 18 and the 20 inch, the 16 inch is okay, because I've knit that and wrote the instructions down as I was knitting it. But I'm not absolutely certain about the 18 and the 20 inch, so I would like anybody who knits those sizes, if they find any faults, anything small, it doesn't matter what the fault is, just let me know, and I can sort it out, and I can sort the pattern. So this is just a template for the moment, and it takes me quite a while even to get the picture right, because I have to put it through a process. I use a paint on my computer. After I've taken a picture of it, I use the paint for to write the writing on. Now this here, it starts at the very edge on that side, but there's a little gap left on that side. But when I done it on paint, it covered the whole thing, but when it come out, was that little bit was short on the end, and that really annoys me. I've tried it twice and it always comes out like that, and I don't know why. But anyway, I'm still learning for writing my patterns out, and a lot of people have asked. I actually write, when I write inside the pattern, you know, the instructions in here, I write that it's in double knitting. The only kind of patterns I do are in double knitting anyway. But I get people, you know, when I put them up for the sale, want to know whether they're in double knitting or not, because I haven't put it on the front. But it is, that's what I've been working out. I put DK to show that it's in double knitting, and so I'm still actually learning, and it's took me a long time for to get this picture to fit the whole page. I must have done it about a dozen times, and I have to work out the size. This one I actually worked it out at the size of the picture is 1882 by 2733. I think that was the size I did for that one. That was the number. I had to get the format of the photo in the right numbers to get it to fit. Otherwise you get like a big white line there and a big white line up the sides where you don't get the picture properly on the full page. And I had to do the same with that one, but I couldn't quite manage that one to have just a little bit of white up the top. But it doesn't matter, because I will probably end up knitting the other two, and then I'll do another picture on the back of it. But that's that one for now. If anybody wants it, just email me and I will send you the PDF. And if I get any information of anybody that there's any faults in that, I will alter whatever it is, because I have had quite a few people asking me for this pattern. They think as soon as I knit something and show it, they seem to think I have a pattern for it, but I don't. I have to, people want a pattern with more than one size on. They don't want to just knit one size. Like most patterns you buy, I've got multiple sizes on, and that's what I'm trying to do. So this one is actually I've got it as number 11, but I've actually only got 10 patterns, because there's one of my patterns, I think it's number 9, is a basket stitch, but it's only one size. It's a 26 inch. I do intend to knit some more of that one and make some different sizes on it, and then make a PDF for that, but it's still included in the number of my patterns for anybody that wants just a single one. But anyway, that's enough of that one. And I'm busy knitting, trying to get through my orders, because I just seem to be getting behind with them, with just doing other things, doing that today, and then that wool winder that I got the other day, and just other things. And I have been practicing. I'll put that down. Will I find where I was practicing on? Oh, I haven't got it here. It's over the other side of the room, as usual. I'm on my crochet again, and I'm trying to stop this video on this computer going light and dark. If I move about too much, it keeps going bright. But it's not very bright outside today, which is, at least it's not too bad. It's really miserable weather today. But I have started I'm doing another little pouch, but I'm not just going to keep on doing it till I finish. I'm just doing a little bit now and again, trying different things. Doing the white one, I'm doing a bit of the lilac in that one. I'm going to do a bit of the pink and the green, and the other one went to Lisa. She's just messaged me and told me that she's received it the day and she's happy with it. But like I said, there's one or two little alterations I'm going to make that I did on the other one. And I'm not sure whether even this one, I only had 30 stitches on for the other one, but I've made 36, the 35, 36 one for turning, so I've made 35 on this. But I don't know whether this white is a little bit finer, because it seems to be coming out the same size. Yes, I'm not sure. Oh no, it is. No, it's 8 3/4 inches. I think the other one ended up 8 inches, where the zip was, I had to stretch it a little bit to get the zip in, and it made the zip sort of wavy like that on the thing. But I'm still working on these anyway, so that's something else I've been doing. Fold that, put that back in the bag, because I'm not doing any more of that today, because I've been mucking about with the the PDF and these crochet hooks I bought. They were for doing the the Tunisian crochet, which I have been practicing a little bit, but I've been doing it on my little hooks, so I thought I'd buy some large ones. And I was trying it out yesterday, and I found that because of the way I crochet, I hold the wool and the hook in the same hand. Everybody else holds it. Most of the people hold the wool in this hand and the thing in there. I can't do the Tunisian crochet because this thing, it's just awkward the way I do it. I just can't do it. I've tried anyway, and I can't get away with these needles. So I may send this Happy Meal to somebody who maybe can do Tunisian crochet if they do it with the hands, you know, on the other side, the wool on the other side of the hand, so it's not on the same side as the hook. So I bought these just to try them because I thought, you know, getting the long ones was better, but not for me. It's not, because of the way I crochet. I cannot use these. So that was a waste from Temu. But they're very good. Hooks are very strong. They're not what I saw crappy. They were worth, I think I only paid about £4 something for the whole set. But something else I've noticed about them as well, that they're not the UK sizes. There is no 3.25. They have 3.50. There's no 3.75. And even in the thinner ones, there's no 2.5. They go 2.25 or 2.75. They go from 2 to 2.5 and then 3. So they're not the sizes that we have in the UK. They are what I'd call more like American sizes. I think they are what they use in the United States. So if I can think of anyone that might want these, I might send them as a Happy Meal to someone, because they're no good to me, and I know they'll be no good giving it to my granddaughter. I know she's trying. She can crochet, but she's not that bothered about it, and she's trying to learn to knit, and she hasn't gotten very far with the Harry Styles cardigan. It's a little square she was doing for the Harry Styles one. So anyway, I'm back to my knitting, and hopefully I'm going to get this finished, and then I can get that out the way and get started on some of the other ones, because my little orders for my little ones are starting to mount up, getting to be like the big ones that I was doing. But anyway, that's just a little bit for today, so thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another time. So bye for now.